Hey, what's up, guys? Roger here. Just walked out of an early fan screening of Wicked. Yep, guys, literally just left the theater, and here are my initial thoughts. First and foremost, guys, I gotta say, this movie is incredible. I think the best things about this movie are definitely the production design, the way that they set up Oz, the way everything looks, from the CGI, from the costuming, from everything that makes up Oz and this world is phenomenal. That's the first thing I have to come out and say. The second thing is, oh my gosh, Ariana Grande is phenomenal. She's a standout in this movie, and she really is a scene stealer. With that said, Cynthia Erivo, what a powerhouse, man. Every time she's on screen, she feels powerful. Every time she's on screen, you gravitate towards her, even while having Ariana Grande there as well. It's such an amazing dynamic that both of these actresses had. And I gotta say, their musical performances, I mean, we knew it was gonna be phenomenal, and I can tell you that it truly is phenomenal. And as far as the story goes, as someone who doesn't really know the Wicked storyline, right? I never saw the Broadway musical. I'm not privy to the story. I was walking in wanting to really see what the story was about. And I have to say, in most ways, the story does not disappoint. I will say that not knowing that this was a cliffhanger was kind of shocking, and it did kind of leave me wanting more. So in that sense, that would be something that I would say was kind of annoying to walk out of the movie knowing that we have to wait for part 2. I did know there was going to be another movie, but I didn't know that this was truly going to end on a cliffhanger. So there's that. But what I can also say is that they did a great job of telling this story, of telling the story of Glinda and Elphaba, two characters that I only know, the Wizard of Oz and Oz the Great and Powerful. Those are the only kind of things that I have witnessed about these characters. And learning all the intricacies of these characters, who they are, where they come from, and how they get how their characters kind of develop was really incredible. And so I thought there was some really cool story points. There was some really cool dynamic. There was some really cool dialogue. And I also thought that with this being a musical, I thought the musical numbers were great. The dancing and choreography was incredible. That was probably the strongest. When you talk about a musical, like, I have to say there are some really great songs at this, but like watching it as a film, man, the choreography was fantastic. Whether it's Ariana and Cynthia Erivo, or if it's like a whole crowd of people, the dancing, the choreography, the use of the environment is fantastic. So all with that to say, guys, is this movie is great. You should go see it in theaters. This is one of those movies that you should go out to the theater and see. It's worth the ticket. It's got my stamp of approval for sure, and one that I'm definitely going to have to see a few times because this feels like an instant classic. So with that said, guys, those are my initial thoughts on Wicked. See you in the next one. Hey, everyone. Thanks for watching. Please like and subscribe, and stay tuned for what's next to come on The Real Breakdown.